2020 is going to be a bullish year. If you don't believe me, let me show you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm doing better than most, but not as good as some. This is the XRP agent, and welcome to the show. We have a lot of great news right now. I'm going to give it to you quick, fast, in a hurry. You see, I'm at the office, so I just wanted to throw out a quick video because we're getting bombarded with good news, better news, and fantastic news. Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, woe is me, this and that is going on. XRP is dumping their coin and they're going to sell off and run away to some exotic island and spend all the money. You know what? Don't believe the naysayers. Don't believe what the elite say. Believe in what they do. When you invest in something, you have to do your homework. And like Brad Garlinghouse said, the coins is going to last. The coins is going to be valuable. It's the coins that has a use case. And I'm just so excited to share this information with you. Now, let's check the price. BTC dominance is at 69.15%. BTC, Bitcoin, is at $7,213. Ethereum is at $128. XRP is at 19 cents. So far, we have green, and we're doing a green video. So, without any further delay, let's move into the news, shall we? All right. So let's check this out. Japan's top credit card issuer, JCB, to apply DLT in its 10 trillion B2B market. Now, it has like a little article reader. Let's push that and check it out.
Japan's top credit card issuer JCB to apply DLT in its $10 trillion B2B market. Japan's top credit card issuer JCB plans to adopt a new business-to-business B2B payment solution based on blockchain technology. JCB has signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MO, with blockchain-based commercial payments platform Paystand to develop a digital payment platform for enterprises and customers in Japan, Cointelegraph Japan reports December 20th. Initiative to cut costs and delays associated with pre-internet technology in Japan's $10 trillion B2B market. The new joint development aims to cut costs and delays associated with pre-internet technology that is still practiced in Japan's $10 trillion B2B market that is still dominated by cash transactions, Paystand CEO Jeremy Aumann said in an official announcement. According to the exec, only 1% of commercial payments in Japan are now made via credit cards. Paystand's partnership with JCB demonstrates that growing demand for digital technology-powered business payments by enterprises, Aumann noted. The new tool will purportedly be implemented to also address some complications in the B2B payment market associated with Japan's consumption tax hike adopted in early October 2019, the original announcement notes. Paystand expands its blockchain-based project to Asia. Paystand's blockchain-based payment platform is now adopted by more than 150,000 companies in the US, Canada and Mexico. By partnering with JCB, the company apparently expects a strong push into Asian market as Paystand estimated JCB's 130 million customers to account for an 80% market share, a Paystand spokesperson said in an email to Cointelegraph. Meanwhile, JCB has made some steps towards blockchain technology. In 2018, the credit card firm was reported on developing a technology that connects separate blockchain networks in order to share their excess capacity, resolving issues that arise from heavy traffic on a single ledger.
So, credit cards back with credit cards that's linked to blockchain technology. That's something to look forward to and be excited about, because cryptocurrency and blockchain are getting into the mainstream, and once it starts getting more integrated, especially with purchasing houses and big sticker price purchases, is going to be a smoother transaction, a solid transaction. Okay, let's see what's next. We have Mr. Huddle style. All right. 8 members of the U.S. Senate, 8 members of the United States U.S. Congress sent a letter to the Huddle style. Thank you, Mr. Huddle style. 8 members of the United States U.S. Congress sent a letter to the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, urging the agency to provide additional clarity on cryptocurrency tax laws. Now, this is the documentation right here and right here. And look at all the bad boys and girls that signed it. This is exactly what we need. I don't think just because you have regulatory clarity, that's what's holding the market down. I believe it's manipulated, and once the powers that be gets enough in their bags, then they'll let it go, and then crypto market's going to boom. But every little bit helps. It's always good. So that way, when the bank starts using XRP, it have certain laws and things that's implemented, so that way we're being on a level playing field. We know exactly what's going on. So cryptocurrency tax laws and additional clarity on how to pay your taxes, how cryptocurrency can be and cannot be used, is a no-brainer. This is very good for the crypto space. All right, what's next on the agenda? My boy CKJ, Crypto News. Thank you for sharing this. Ripple, the creator of cryptocurrency XRP, is now valued over $10 billion. Blockchain startup Ripple says it's raised a $2 million investment around lifting its verification to a huge $10 billion valuation, to a huge $10 million. So this is the main article. Now, I would play this video. I believe it's an older video, but CNBC loves giving copyright strikes, so I'm not going to even chance it. But check out this video. Check out this article. Is worth reading. And then also too, Ripple has posted. They've been posting a lot lately. New year, new trends. Ripple executives share their thoughts and how new technology and applications for digital assets will lead to tangible change across industries. Now, this is a very good article. It was dated December 19th. It has a lot of good information in there. I'm not going to read it. The video is already almost just about going over 10 minutes. I try to keep it condensed. But Ripple wants the price of XRP to go sky high just like everybody else. Because with that extra liquidity, the higher the price goes, the more they can help fund different projects, help their business. And if you've been paying attention to the crypto companies, a lot of companies, since the market's been dried up, they've been going out of business. Ripple, they've been investing millions upon millions of dollars on other companies. So that's one thing to take into consideration. If you're one of those people who's thinking Ripple taking our money and running, they're investing in more projects, because the decade of the new economy is here, already here. All right, now this is exciting. New draft bill aiming to clarify crypto assets introduced in the U.S. Congress. All right, let's play this right quick.
According to a Forbes article published on December 19, the Cryptocurrency Act of 2020 sets out which federal agencies should regulate each type of crypto assets. 3 flavors of crypto asset. One of the key things that the draft bill does is define 3 types of crypto asset: crypto commodities, cryptocurrencies, and crypto securities, per a discussion draft of the proposed bill. Crypto commodities are defined as economic goods or services, stored on a blockchain, with fungibility and which the market treats with no regard as to who produced it. Cryptocurrencies are defined as representations of U.S. currency or synthetic derivatives resting on a blockchain. This covers reserve-backed stablecoins, and currencies determined by decentralized oracles or smart contracts. Crypto securities cover all debt, equity and derivative instruments on a blockchain, other than those which are operated and registered as complaint money services businesses. Not one federal crypto regulator to rule them all. Each type of crypto asset would fall under the jurisdiction of a different regulatory body, to act as the federal crypto regulator or federal digital asset regulator for that type. As might be expected, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, would be the agency in charge of crypto commodities, and the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, would cover crypto securities. The Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN, would then be left to regulate cryptocurrencies. Uncertainty currently stifling innovation. While it remains to be seen how far the bill progresses, it is likely to receive support from the cryptocurrency industry, which has been calling for regulatory clarity for some time. As Cointelegraph reported, the EU's 5th Anti-Money Laundering Directive, 5AMLD, is set to come into force on January 10, 2020, bringing regulatory clarity to the industry on the other side of the Atlantic.
January 10th, 2020. So it's coming, folks. And I really believe that we're going to be seeing a pop in the price come January 1st, maybe even a few days before, because with this news, we're already seeing the jump in price. I believe today it did hit 20 cents for a hot second, but maybe I'm mistaken. But it's slow. The prices are slowly going up. And all right, what else I have? Okay. Now you seeing how Ripple is tweeting more. 11 hours ago, 23 hours ago. That was like a retweet, right? So yeah, they're coming together. All right. Hey, that's my boy, Michael Arrington. He's been coming out with some good information. Now, the daily Huddle. Now, I don't know about you, but this is a big thing. All this money, now I'm not going to read the article, but basically $1.5 trillion in cash missing in action, boosting case for blockchain and digital currencies. Now, basically, this article is basically talking about big bills, $100 bills, maybe even $1,000 bills. I got to look at the article again. But what they're saying is they feel that all these major banks across the world are hoarding all this money just in case there's a collapse or anything, because they don't believe in the other financial institutions. And with this repo bailout, banks are refusing to loan money to other banks. And then you have the Nostro Vostro. Once everything gets on the ledger and once Ripple integrates everything and they can liquidize all that money, everything is going to be more streamlined. It will save the U.S. and the world from this big recession. This is the only way I could see us getting out of this recession that's coming. The dominoes are falling, and it'll just be a matter of time before it hits the little person, me, you, and Mr. Petey, the local business owner. And if the central banks could get everybody using the digital currencies starting next year, it's going to help everyone. And where is it? Brad, was it this one, or Brad Garlinghouse makes a quote that over 300 banks is using, all right, well, you get the picture. 300, is it this one? We are a strong financial position against our vision, said Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. Well, Ripple rose to exceed. All right, here we go. Ripple says it's now over 300 financial services customers globally. The firm has signed partnership deals with giants in the industry, ranging from Santander to American Express, ranging from. Digital currencies hit the headliners this year after a brutal sell-off among such assets in 2018. The big companies like Facebook and JP Morgan making moves in the space. Facebook in particular has caught the attention of both investors and regulators after its release proposals for its ambitions, the cryptocurrency project Libra. So it's here, it's coming, and it won't be long before this becomes normal. And for us in the community, it seems like it's going to take forever, but once it gets going, it's going to be quick, fast, and a hurry. This is the XRP agent. I hope you enjoyed the show. And hey, the weekend's coming. Next week is going to be Christmas. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and keep that cryptocurrency safe. All right, take care.